So David's decided. Meanwhile, Teresa is getting down to it with Mark Anthony. Training, that is.
Good form. Fine. Rest there. That's fine. I think Teresa can achieve much better muscle tone where she wants it, in her legs, her bottom, and possibly the rear part of her arm as well. But certainly she responds so well to resistance training. Up. Good. Push. Last 3, and again, control.
I think I'm going to be stiff tonight and stiffer tomorrow. He said I'll probably be very sore tomorrow. Ow!
Well done. That is all I need.
A week later, David prepares for his big operation.
So what we're going to do is a facelift. Right. The operation as such, of course, has, as we discussed, quite a couple of risks and side effects.
Right, well, thank you, and good luck. I'm off. I got you under my skin. I got you deep in the heart of me. I'm worried.
I know what he's thinking. Does my bum look big in this gown?
This is all the hanging around, you know. It's all the waiting. That's once I'm out, you know, it's not a problem. Well, it's a problem for him. Better get it right. But it's just this hanging around, this waiting and waiting. Yep, here we are.
At last, the wait is over. David is about to begin his 4-hour operation. As well as the facelift, David's eyes will be pinned back, fat from his stomach will be liposuctioned out and injected into his face to fill out the wrinkles.
That's all there is to it.
It's the day after David's surgery, and Fabian is sprucing the patient up for a special visitor.
How's the victim?
I do feel beat up. It is like a train's hit you. I suppose it might be like being in a bad street fight with a bit of a kicking.
And of course, a chap who's far bigger than you, someone like me.
Yes, I think so, with his jack boots on. It's not for the squeamish.
Ever the loyal companion, Teresa has come to see how the other half of Dollar is bearing up.
Hello.
Mira.
It's me. How are you feeling? I'm sitting down now. I think I need to.
Oh, I can see you. Oh, yes,
Hello.
you're coming into vision there. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, yes, you look good. Gosh, very good.
Thank you. I was going to bring you a bottle of wine and a straw, but I thought better of it, so I brought you some flowers.
I love flowers.
I know you do.
They're
So
not-
just lie down and take.
Flowers. I'm so daft. I brought a book with me.
Well, you might be able to persuade one of the nurses to read to you. You are very persuasive, and you know, looking like that, they'd probably go, poor David. I'm going to give you a very, 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 very gentle kiss. Goodbye.
Ah!
Stop it. You're so bad.
Sorry.
Did that really hurt?
No.
You're such a tease. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Thank you.
Seeing David in the hospital has left Teresa in a reflective mood.
Look at the swans, just like David and me, really. Perfect synchronicity. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. He still believes that there is some sort of unwritten stories for Dollar for the future, and I do too. That's why I'm really here. It's very, very real that I can come across the world and we can see each other and we're with each other for 2 minutes. It's like old times. And I think that's quite a precious thing. I think something quite amazing might happen. Don't know, but willing to give it a go.
Ah, well, there's just 5 weeks to go before Dollar reunite on stage. But 10 days after his facelift, David is still recovering at home.
It was more drastic than I thought. Maybe I took it a little bit lightly. There's certainly a lot of healing still to do and a lot of bruising, but things are really starting to disappear. I've had all the wrinkles taken out, and any bags that were there, they're now gone. I'm out to impress Teresa. I hope she appreciates what I put myself through. Oh, I hope she better. What's she doing?
Don't worry, David, she's suffering too. Teresa is having non-invasive treatment with Dr. Nina.
So now we're going to work on their forehead.
Remember, I bruise easily.
Catch those two.
Ow!
Sorry. Slow down.
You're not sorry at all. Good job, you're so nice.
Shouldn't be laughing, should I?
I know a girl with a golden touch.
Nina is injecting muscle relaxant to smooth and a filler to plump out Teresa's features.
It's a little bit like being a sculptor. One has to fill the lines and then mold it into place.
Ow!
Sorry. All right, we can move on to the other side
Know a
now.
girl with a golden touch.
Okay. Yes. Having all those needles stuck in my face, it hurt a lot, and it's really sore now. Just have to wait and see what I look like. Can't wait.
Coming up, there's makeover misery.
It's sore.
I've got all these creases in here, and it kind of feels like it's pushing down.
And is the dollar doomed?
What am I going to do?
In the 80s, Dollar were the ultimate pop pin-ups. 30 years on, David's more flab than fab and Teresa's more wrinkly than slinky. It's down to the panel to get Dollar back in shape for a one-off reunion, and they have just 8 weeks.
Just have to wait and see what I look like. Can't wait.
But 2 days after Teresa's facial work with Nina, there's a major setback. She's been left severely bruised from the injections and is concerned about looking good enough to perform.
I'm pretty upset and worried about the way my face looks. I sort of absolutely didn't want to have invasive surgery, but this feels like it's almost the nearest thing to it. My eyes feel like they're being pushed down and my eyebrows have completely sunk. My face should look fat, but it doesn't.
So take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile looks out of place.
On a scale of 1 to 10, my happiness and my readiness to look the best I can be, I suppose it's about a 1. I just couldn't possibly stand up on a stage and say, look at me, don't I look fabulous, it's all been worth it.